this crude contraption will allow you to transport the remains of our master.
Can you not simply raise the remains when we find them?
Pardon, Lord, but a being of Kel'Thuzad's power can only be reanimated at a nexus of powerful ley energies, and there are no such places in this land.
Very well then. Let's move out. No one orders me around. Your pain shall be legendary. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally.
Arthas, stop this madness before it's too late.
Stand aside, brother. I've come to collect some old bones and I don't wish to be disturbed. At last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. At last. Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. At last.
I can't believe that we ever called you brother. I knew it was a mistake to accept a spoiled prince into our order. You've made a mockery of the Silver Hand.
Finally. This is more like it. At last. I'll make sure you suffer. Faithless coward. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. At last. Come along now, Necromancer. The powers that you once served have need of you again.
Told you, my death would mean little.
What the? Am I hearing ghosts now?
It is I, Kel'Thuzad. I was right about you, Prince Arthas.
It took you long enough. These remains are badly decomposed. They will never survive the trip to Quel'Thalas.
Quel'Thalas?
Yes. Only the energies of the High Elves' Sunwell can bring Kel'Thuzad back to life.
Then what must be done?
You must steal a very special urn from the Paladin's keeping. Place the Necromancer's remains within it, and he will be well protected for the journey.
As you wish. This is more like it.
The undead must haunt the gold mine before the acolytes can begin harvesting gold.
What orders me around? What is it now?
Where shall my blood be spilled? I gladly obey.
Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
Blight is created when undead structures are summoned. Buildings can only be summoned onto Blight, with the exception of the necropolis.
Finally.
My life for Ner'zhul.
Our forces are under attack.
My fate is sealed.
Tread lightly. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Inventory is full.
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Now
Summoning is complete.
This is more like it. Ah, at last.
I bow to your will.
The undead have returned.
What is it now? Ah, at last.
When standing on Blight, wounded undead units regenerate faster.
I wish only to serve. Thy will be done. My life for Ner'zhul.
Summoning a graveyard will supply the undead army with fresh corpses.
Thy bidding, Master.
Must feel it.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Yes, Master.
No one orders me
I
around.
bow to your will.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers.
Help! The undead have returned.
Finally. Finally.
I must feast on souls.
Summoning is complete.
I grow tired of waiting.
Ghouls harvest lumber for the undead army.
Tread lightly. What is it now? Speak, fool. Speak, fool. Ah, at last.
My life for Ner'zhul. Summoning is complete. I gladly obey. Yes, Master.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. You will know endless torment. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. This is more like it.
Summoning
Finally.
is complete. Summoning is complete.
What the hell is that?
Summoning is complete.
No one orders me around.
Our town is
Frostmourne
under attack.
hungers.
Our forces are under attack.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it.
Upgrade complete.
Finally.
I wish only to serve. My fate is sealed. Thy will be done.
Upgrade complete.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Thy will be done.
Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
Vile betrayer! You are not fit enough to even carry your father's name! Why Uther ever vouched for you is beyond me. You've stripped him of his honor by casting yours to the winds. You deserve a gruesome death, boy.
Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at
Research
last.
complete. Our forces are under attack.
What is it now? Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
Summoning is complete.
For the Lich King. Finally. You will know endless torment. This is more like it. Finally. This is more like it. Ah, at last.
Research
No
complete.
one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally.
Summon more ziggurats.
Ah, at last.
Summon more ziggurats.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers.
Thy bidding, master. I gladly obey. May only summon
My fate
the
is
more
sealed is
ground.
required.
Yes, master.
Speak, fool. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it. Finally. Ah, at last.
Light have mercy on you. Your betrayal has broken Uther's heart, boy. He would have given his life for yours in a second. And this is how you repay his loyalty?
At last.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
Frostmourne hungers.
Save us!
For the Lich King. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Our
No
forces
one
are under
orders
attack.
me around. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Tread lightly. Frostmourne hungers.
Must feel it.
No one orders me around. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly.
Must feel it.
Speak, fool.
Your father ruled this land for 70 years, and you've ground it to dust in a matter of days.
Very dramatic, Uther. Give me the urn, and I'll make sure you die quickly.
The urn holds your father's ashes, Arthas. What, were you hoping to piss on them one last time before you left his kingdom to rot?
I didn't know what it held. Nor does it matter. I'll take what I came for one way or another. What is it now? Speak, fool.
Our forces are under attack.
Must feel it.
No one orders me around. What is it now?
I dearly hope that there's a special place in hell waiting for you, Arthas.
We may never know, Uther. I intend to live forever.
I bow to your will. Thy will be done.
Must feel it. What's that? Must feel it. Hey. What's that?
Summon is complete.
Must feel it.
Tread lightly. Finally.
Speak, fool.
Ah, at last.
Excellent work. Now your journey to Quell Thalas can begin.
Tell him nothing. Only you can hear me. The Dreadlords cannot be trusted. They are the Lich King's jailers. I will tell you all when I walk this world again.